First thing you should be focusing on when starting your YouTube Shorts journey is ideation. Before you even pick a niche or anything like that, you want to have an idea of what works and how it works and why, so that when you pick your niche, you know exactly what to look for these different types of mechanisms that you're going to be using in your shorts and how it can work for what you are going to be doing and which one suits you best. Okay, so these three mechanisms here are really what you want to be focusing on in order to succeed with shorts. First one we're going to be going into is care about it. Okay, the people that are watching your shorts have to care about the topic that you're talking about. So we're going to use this example here: Ashton Hall's morning routine expose. This got 68 million views. Okay, people know and care about Ashton Hall, so that's why this video got 68 million views as well, as it covered an interesting drama slash controversy which gets you views. Okay, and this video specifically had just an amazing curiosity hook in terms of exposing Ashton Hall, right? So you really want to focus on making videos that people actually care about, or you want to make the video in a way where people care about the topic that's being talked about. Okay, because obviously people won't care about everyone. You may make a video about Mr. Beast and think, oh well, Mr. Beast is one of the biggest YouTubers in the world. Of course people are gonna watch, but that's not always the case, right? You want to make people interested in the topic that you're making a video about, and ideally you want to make videos that people just care about in general. So the next thing we're going to be doing is filling a gap. Okay, specifically a gap in the market and in your niche. So you want to find topics or clips that people haven't properly covered or covered at all in your niche, and you basically want to take that and reiterate it in your own way and go into that, which is kind of like sub niching, where you go a layer below in your niche, take over a broader, less saturated part of a niche. Okay, so for example, people may make videos about cars, for example, right? They talk about car brands, they talk about like car fails, all these different things, right? Vehicle stuff. You can go a layer below that and talk about something like, I don't know, the history about the automotive industry, right? Or you can go into stuff like the Daytona races and stuff like that, or F1, right? And there's a huge market for all of these things that you can basically take over for yourself and have less competition, and you can get a lot of different clips from places on the internet, and you basically just reiterate it in your own way, your own unique way. You can fill a gap in the market that a lot of people aren't already taking advantage of or making similar videos of that style. Okay, and that's what you really want to be focusing on doing. And then the next and last one is stealing slash repurposing. Okay, let's look at this video. What happened to Kai, Sana, and Ray? Basically, you're taking already viral clips and shorts from online, right? Because this video, I'm assuming, is literally just stuff that happened on Kai Cenat's stream or something, and they just clipped it up and made a video about that topic. Not many people are gonna see those specific clips, so this is gonna be an interesting topic, as well as not many people who see this clip and do YouTube Shorts are gonna format it in a way of this video, which is a story being told. They would more so, just clip the moment and do some type of editing in some way. So this is like